up some levels.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now you'll learn!
Now you see what I can do. Begin. It's over. A showdown between Blade and Fist. It's over.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Searing flame!
My turn.
Reload!
I'm ready. It's over. Reload.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
First strike.
Where are you going?
You're finished! Here I come!
Ready to go. Resonate with the
Here
earth.
goes!
Dance, Mike. On your
Freeze Lancer!
Blue escape!
coming in. Air pressure.
You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation!
I'm ready.
Hurricane! Burning strike!
I'm practically unstoppable. Let's see what you've got.
Castle! Fight me, eh? It's over!
Take it!
You're finished! Be
Tell me,
smart!
have you ever considered your
I'm not
purpose
done.
in life?
For my lord! Devastation!
All in order.
Lunar blast!
You're
There
mine!
to the fray!
You're finished! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I lost my focus.
Take it!
Catapult!
Hurricane! Here I come!
Here we go!
You're
Blue escape!
Reload! Astral energy! Full throttle! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Eternal devastation!
Struck! Reload!
Elusive deity!
Watch and
Eagle
see.
Ray!
Easter!
Annihilation!
I'm on it!
These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come!
One more!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
Resonate with the earth!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Leave the ensnaring to
I'm all
me.
stopped up!
Yeah.
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Lightning!
You're finished!
Just getting in. It was nice.
Here I come!
Corruption!
It's over!
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come!
Back into the fray!
Base and
Where are you going?
You're mine! First strike! You're finished!
I'll end you.
Annihilation!
Take this! It's over!
Negative.
I'm ready! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright. So we should
Everyone hanging in there?
almost to 30. You need to go to another level. Maybe this guy's back. It is back. Oh, it's not. Damn. It's back? Alright. A lot of people down here.
It's on.
Take this!
No further.
Strike! Swallow blade!
Radiant light! Not in your dreams! It's a duel of the arts! Laser spear! Pierce the evil!
Castle!
Resonate with the earth.
You're mine!
Talon
Don't
hurricane.
Demon Fang!
Blood.
Not a chance!
Equal time. I'll tear you apart.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Not a chance!
Strike!
Swallow there. I'll blind you with a
Castle!
Eagle assault.
Arch sealed!
It's over!
I'm ready.
You're mine!
Get toasty!
Bird strike. Scream bathed in blood. Now
Burning!
into fury.
It's over!
Laser spear!
Ignite! Strike!
I'll tear you apart. I'm
Dohalim!
ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm not getting anywhere near. Oh, yeah.
Out of our way.
Here I come! Now you'll learn! It's over!
Flame!
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
Oh.
Let them
Tear you apart!
Ouch. Again.
Freaking does it! You're finished!
With the love.
Healing circle! I never miss!
You're mine! Do it!
This ends now!
Appreciate it.
Finished!
Will this help?
A debut performance.
I'm on it!
Oh.
Freaking does it!
Can't get out of this.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Burn! Dragon shell! Heal!
Healing circle!
It's over!
Hurricane! Deny! Water!
I really owe you one.
Annihilation!
I'll grind you with healing.
Fury! Burning strike!
Elusive deity.
Eternal
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Glacial spear!
Armor won't
Corruption!
save you. No dawn shall break
Lunar
your
blast!
night.
Back into the fray! Annihilation! Mega wave!
Yeah.
I'll heal you all!
Take this! You're finished!
Healing
This one's
circle!
all mine!
I'll fix you up!
your name on it.
I owe you one! Burn in hell!
Elusive deity.
You escape!
Let me free you of your
Flaming
power.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
First strike!
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Eagle Flaming Hurricane! Lunar Rondo! Glimmer Dragon!
What in the world?
Dohalim!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Eagle Dot. I can carve through armor. Take this.
Here's a healing arc!
Far enough.
Talon Sword!
First aid!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Easter! Eagle Dive!
Lightning!
Shine.
Downfall!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
To the shadow!
Regenerate.
Mirage!
Downfall!
Don't suffer in silence.
By the power of water!
Try hard!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to
So
stop.
you clamor for my true power?
Strike! Do it!
Benediction
It's
light.
over! Astral energy!
Yeah. Alright. That was,
That took more energy than I expected.
that's it? An extra 91 experience? I just got, I'm gonna start making my way back. Making my way downtown. Go back to the main boss. Could run through here.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
There's a shot! Here I come! No escape!
Lunar corruption!
Take down their defenses! Bring them down!
Ready!
Eternal devastation!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Shield and magic!
Its armor's too strong. Then split it open.
Be my guest!
Water! Here
Here I come!
Magic is
Now we're never. Now you see what I can do. The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm not done! Slash!
Mega ray! Lightning aura!
Eternal devastation!
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
This one's mine!
Ignite! You're mine!
Alright.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh, Hoodle. What are we about to find here?
That's far enough.
Fight you, man!
Here's a healing arc! First
Take this!
aid!
Thanks, Shion.
It's over!
Downfall!
I can read your moves like a book.
On guard!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Downfall!
Oh shit, she's mad.
I'll heal you
Eternal
all!
devastation!
Thunder field! Healing circle!
You're mine!
Healing circle!
We're not finished! Let's try harder! Now! Strike!
Tiger Blade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Purge malevolence! Radiant Arctic!
An astral light?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
Not Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Wonder what I'm about to get.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Astrid.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
Only getting started!
I'll smash you!
Gemini
No
Aqua!
further! This is all mine!
So much for talking it out.
You got it!
Nothing gets by me. Tiger Blade!
Eat dirt!
I'm ready!
Damn it!
Raging
Take this.
Storm! This one's mine!
It's over! Lightning
Do it!
strike!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My turn!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
This round!
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Lightning thrust!
Denied! Make it rain!
Mirage! Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! A comfortable win.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
So
Spear! Healer!
Burn it all!
I'll have to take my revenge on you! Wind
Here.
Eternal devastation! Finished!
Lion Growl!
Mega Ray!
Piercing
Now
Wall!
see
what I can do! My deal? It's over!
Radiant
Here I
Blood!
take this!
Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Lightning condemned!
now!
Igneous Discharge!
It's over!
Do it! Keep our frozen!
Hammer!
I'm practically unstoppable.
get out that whole section. And I make it to this next guy.
I won't forgive you! Here goes! Confiscated. If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this! Ignite!
I'm the true gunslinger around here! Reload! More where that came from!
Eternal devastation! We're not finished!
Shattering Raging Arcade! This one's mine!
I can carve through armor! Take this!
Here I do it! I'm back into the fray! Raging Hero!
No escape! Lightning thrust!
Purge Malevolence!
Lunaronga!
Freeze Lancer!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Into the shadows!
Not today!
Purge Malevolence!
Take this! Eternal devastation!
No
Here's the horde!
Reload! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Annihilation!
Going in! No
Hear
escape!
me! Flaming
Dazzle!
Fury! More where that came from!
A comfortable win.
Alright. I'm able to run through these guys, no.
Finally, some open space again. Did we really just spend that much money? Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
All right.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Are you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
Guess that's the first time I made a smoothie.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Little help!
Here I come! On my lord!
Dreams! Gale Force!
I'll smash you! Here I come! I'm going in! I see what
More
Here I come! You're finished!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Leave the ensnaring
to me.
Yeah!
Ignite!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
On guard!
Strike!
Searing flame!
Going
Reloading!
into devastation!
Mega ray! On your side!
We're not
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Wrong floor. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
We're going in the left door this time, because left is good luck.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Niez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with...
Already screwed this up.
your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Lightning orb!
Smash you!
Raging cascade!
Not today!
Gemini in here! I'll be saving this one! Water! Here I come! Splash! Laser of fear!
No
Here's
further.
evil!
Let's have some fun.
Freeze Lancer! In here!
Everlasting
Nothing gets by me! This one's mine!
Everlasting
Lower that evil! Reload! This one's mine! Here to the wind!
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Raging cascade. Resuscitation. Sealed.
Okay. Okay.
No rest for the shattering of... Pieces! Attack time!
More where that came from. Ready.
I'll smash you! Dragon
Stay
Shield!
away. Your dreams. Here.
I'm just getting started.
Raging
Burn in hell! You're mine! It's over!
I'll heal you all.
Fools!
You're mine.
Take this!
Air
You're
drop.
finished!
By the
You're
Here. I'll go in on this one.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
The earth throbs in pain.
You're mine!
In a bind?
It's over!
Denied!
Pierce evil.
Take this!
What foolishness!
No chance! Take it! Mirage!
I'll smash you! Just finish you here and now!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right. I still got fighting.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Get that tail.
Wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Rip and tear!
Ooh, okay, 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 okay. Big boy attack.
Healing circle.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready. Here goes.
Demon wrath!
Not in your dreams.
Instinct shot! In a bind?
Tempest.
Take this! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Catapult!
Far enough! What fool?
Am I not doing something correctly?
Foolishness.
Try harder! You're mine!
Power of water. I'll heal you all.
Armor won't save you!
Shining.
It's time! Here I
Raging
come!
cascade.
Ignite!
I'll grind you into dust!
Brimming with hatred.
Take this!
Better.
No dawn shall break this
I'll
night.
heal you all. Photon blast. Purge malevolent. Healing circle. Waterfall. In here. Primed and ready for this one. I never miss.
Eat this!
Here, let me help.
Zen!
This isn't looking good!
Take this!
Scum can't get out of this!
Talent
This
roll
one's
now!
mine!
Eagle dive! Fool!
Try harder! Not a chance! Flaming thrust! Burn in hell!
Lunar corruption.
Fuck.
Far enough!
Now you see what I can do!
Gemini aqua.
No,
Going
it's
in.
only
Will this help?
all good things come to an end.
Thanks! I owe you one! Here I come! It's over!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Resuscitation. Lightning. Death.
Resonate with the earth!
Here
Don't
goes.
take mine!
Now stand in the back.
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Stay away.
Now or never.
Take this!
Be gone.
You're mine! It's over!
Wretched fool.
I can carve through armor!
Raging storm!
Power it
Power
up.
of water! Know where that came from! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Learn the healing art!
Slaves.
Ignite!
First aid!
I owe you one!
Raging storm!
Bloody howling!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Jesus, this guy's killing us.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Hey, that...
This should do it!
The natural defense is our fate. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never.
My ass whooped. Heavy buff.
Not now, not ever!
Another incantation
This should do
ruined.
Healing circle!
Armor won't save you!
Ready to go!
Denied.
Where are you going?
Try
Will
harder!
suffer.
Here,
Take
let me help.
this!
First aid! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Rotating pile driver!
Freeze lance!
Aggro on me so hard right now.
Wits about you people.
It's over! It's on!
Can't this
Not
go?
today!
Water, hear my
Elusive
call!
deity!
Swallow blade!
Rotating pile
Eternal
Hold
devastation!
shield!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Photon!
I can handle it.
Being interrupted. Benediction
I'll
light.
cover you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Come now.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Guess what the doctor ordered?
This one's mine.
Flame!
Come now.
in a bind? Now you see what I can do!
Denied.
Raging cascade!
Begin!
Take this on the wing!
I'm out!
Try harder! Not this time! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I'm all stuffed up!
That is no joke.
I'll heal you
Try
now!
and run.
Healing circle! Raging storm!
Black blade!
Either one of them could make it.
should do it! Execution! Take this! Mirage! It's go shot! Radiant light! I can carve through armor! Luna Rondo! Regenerate! Luna Rondo!
Where are you going?
He who prepares is free from regret.
Try harder! My turn!
I'll be saving this one. Freeze blade! Glacial spear.
Her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Burn in hell!
Raging storm!
Take this! You're mine! Slap!
Celestial runner!
Dazzle!
Razor cyclone! Reload!
Luna Red!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down!
No.
I'll end you!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Homie dipped on you. Oh, oh he did.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Oh, it's the dude. He's back.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
He's the chosen one.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Damn. Hot.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Okay.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
I don't even have the sword anymore. Definitely gonna have to take that monocle off.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
I better have hella experience point.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Oh.
Lightning thrust! Hit! Luna Rondo! Slash! Destruction! Crush! Hit! 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 Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Ha! Destruction! Hit! Dazzle! You're mine! Destruction! Hit! 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 Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Hit! 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 Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Ha! Hit!
Okay, so what are we gonna do about this?
Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! Mirage! Dazzle! Hit! 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 Lightning Thrust! Double Demon Fang! Ha! Dragon Swarm! Hit! Hit! Dragon Swarm! Hit! Hit! Eternal Devastation! Hit! Hit! Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang! Hit! 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 Destruction! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Hit! 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 Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dazzle! Hit! 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 Take this! Double Demon Fang! Strike! Double Demon Fang! Hit! 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 Slash! Swallow Blade! Lightning Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Hit! 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 Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Destruction! Eternal Devastation! Hit! 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 Dazzle! Eternal Devastation! Hit! Hit! Ah! Not a chance! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Crush! It's on! Ha! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Hit! Hit! Dazzle! Take this! Double Demon!
Fuck out of here. Who you trying to jump? Solo, but get up.
Alvin?
Rinwell!
Y'all just
What
let me
happened
get
just
jumped.
now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He just got
He's
his ass
probably
kicked.
just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Oh, thank God. All right.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here. Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans. The whole town was built by Danan defect. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though. So heaven, the ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and...
Yeah, and your sense of pain, too.
Really?
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Confiscated!
I'll blind you with a shot.
More where that came
Here I come! You're finished!
Is it high? Just back
Be
it out
still!
again!
I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
I'll blind you with a shot.
Ow!
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Dazzle! Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Oh,
Light
okay.
Accelerator! Lightning Condemned!
Lightning thrust!
Engulf you!
I'm ready! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Raging Cascades!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
All right, so we still got it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe. Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for.
Yeah, and now we can...
There's something I
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Here we go.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Old as shit.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Xion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Xion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Xion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan Sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the Sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get lucky and find some items. Right back.